everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are hopefully you guys all slept well last night. Hopefully you guys got plenty of sleep. Hope I'm hoping that none of you guys are sick too, because like waking up first thing in the morning and like getting sick, such a worst feeling. I've definitely have gotten that a couple of times, but it's still a worse feeling to have, you know. But hopefully you guys are having a chillaxing time. You guys are ready to relax. Watch me just do a little bit of some grind of ZZZ. Do some events that I still need to do around here. All the fun stuff, you know. Like come up with strategies, pretty much similar to what I did with Honkai Star Rail at near the end of my stream. Looks like I do need to change this up. 4,000. Yeah, that's plenty enough. Okay. Yeah, we got yeah, I got enough. Yeah. See. Mushroom, plants, okay. Okay, do that one. Okay, that one's okay where that one is. That one. And no, not this one. You guys doing anything fun on the weekend? You guys do anything fun last night? Anything interesting happen? Do anything chaotic? Do anything mischievous with others? Did you guys visit other streamers? Spread the Demon Lord army around in their chats. Let them know that the Demon Lord is here, slowly invading through the Twitch, and maybe sooner or later to other platforms. I might like try out OBS like multi-stream. It's like giving me the option to do that, and it's like kind of making me kind of curious. It's just like, will I be able to do it? Or is it just like taunting me about that? It's just like, yeah, no, you still gotta like, pay a subscription for that. It's probably telling me to like, I still need to pay a subscription for it, which is gonna be very annoying, but should be alright. Should be alright. Let's go into relaxation mode. Play a little bit more of the new characters that they released. It's gonna be how many days till now? 15 days from now until the next character comes out, which is right in here. Within the you know, I'm trying to remember like exactly where it was. Where was the? No, I need friends. I definitely need more friends in this game. Where was it? Oration? No. I can't seem to remember. It was an event, was it not? Am I wrong? Oh, hey, look, the dream actually got another event. Okay. We'll definitely have to go to the event later. We gotta finish up Lucia's little story, the special story over here. I only have 2 more left, so this one should be pretty fast. It's just gonna be a battle and then story, so it's not gonna be that bad. Rupture special engine gains a sheer damage, enhanced by hands with shield reduction. Let's go with that. Can I choose more? No, just one. Okay. Just lock between the two. Okay. A lot of you guys seem to really like my reaction when I posted up on the little video of short on both my Instagram, Instagram and YouTube of Yidari's animation. Like, it's like, is it my reaction, or is it the way that she was like that, or the things that I highlighted specifically what she does is what got you guys like into it or video? I wonder how much of the viewers that I got that watched that, or how much of you guys are gooners for that? Right, I forgot like they're doing like a story. So, I mean, this is like really strong on its own, but it's a really high risk, high reward. It's a really high risk, high reward for doing that. I can't use my ult again. Oh, now I can use my ult. Why was my ult restricted for a moment there? Oh, did I need something? Also, there's not a lot of room. Yeah. Okay, let's just hold. Let's just use the seamless ult, and then switch to you. And then yeah, I don't know. I can't fully understand how her ult, how that works. Like, I seem to be able to charge. She does get hit, but she seems like it's like an extra charge. So the more damage she takes while she's charging, the more damage she does, especially at the end of the whole spin to win attack. Like, she summons out like icicle tentacles and attacks. Oh my fucking god! Now I just think about that she summons tentacles when she finishes spin to win attack. Did the Hoyoverse just make a full R34 base character? She's a tentacle chick. She like, they did not miss an opportunity on her, that's for a fact. They did not miss the opportunity. Honey Water and his friends carefully prepare using precious nectar and drink it in one gulp. That's more like it isn't the time we wrapped up the story. Do you think the story will end in a way that makes everybody happy? Lucia? Alright. Luckily, the hero finally regained his sanity, emotions, and memories and returned to his former self. After all, there are demon lords lurking in other places, harming innocent people. Now the hero can once again embark on a righteous journey to vanquish evil. Lucia's story seems to be going pretty smoothly, this time quite different from those unsettling plots been seen before. Everyone loves a happy ending, and no exception. Really. It's happy ending. It really depends on like the happy ending. Sometimes, like, if you like leave it off as like a bad ending, it does leave like a bad taste for everybody. Which one do you guys prefer, a happy ending, or a mysterious, unsure what's gonna happen in the future for them kind of ending? Lucia's story has come to an end. Everybody at the Spook Shack has finally gone above and beyond to help her out. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's hinting at something. Hey, Belle, what do you think of the story? I like how the selection is like 3 parts, but it's all in the single sentence. What brought the hero back to himself was reason, emotions, memories. That's what the story's about. But you seem more interested in the friend part. But the two demons are pretty similar, right? Courage and danger, they're really just a step apart. Perhaps one day, the difference between a hero and a villain. But you have a lot of friends. Like, I saw this like one meme about like the difference between a hero and a villain. Like, a hero is willing to sacrifice you for a world, while the villain is willing to sacrifice the world for you. Like, that major difference between the two, and I'm just like, a little bit, yeah, it seems to be like that. It's like crazy it's crazy, but like, it's best not to think too much about it. Alright, finish with that story. Alright, now to the Echo Chambers to help with Yidari and her dream. Okay, what's the status? What's Yidari's condition? According to the latest data, her dream has already shifted into the Port Ellipse area. She's probably investigating what happened to her parents. There's no time to lose. Let's enter her dream and help her. Alright, Belle, I think I can load the mech data you ran into the Outer Ring into the VR simulator. Since ZZZ sees you as a super hacker, you might be able to try commanding them. Ah, okay. So the first one, we were commanding Ethereals because Lucia was sawn by Yidari as someone who could, like, for some reason tame them. And as Master Proxy, like we are, like a legendary proxy.
So I'm guessing you liked that zombie game yesterday? Video game emoji.
It was enjoyable. I definitely would prefer playing that game with friends. If I played it solo and just grind it, I probably would just get bored of it. But yeah, the game was... the game is alright. I talked with other friends and somebody was asking why I'm not playing the Dead Island 2. My only thought is, like, aren't they, like, a sequel to each other? So, like, that's the reason why I didn't want to get, like, off ahead of the story and get confused of how this is all going. So that's mainly the reason why it's enjoyable with friends. I would definitely say that. Dead Island is definitely fun when you play with friends. When you play it solo, you kind of struggle to find the motivation a little bit to, like, play more of it. If that makes sense. We're looking for a friend. She's inside just around, and you'll see her. Yeah, my friend's inside. I'm the boss relative. I left something in here. When I first... I definitely understand, like, where people find it. I mean, to be honest, like, I think the community, zombie games, is, like, a huge community. Everybody loves zombie games. Everybody loves, like, do the shoot and run around, shoot, kill, dismember all the zombies. It really depends on the game itself. The most popular one I know for a fact is, like, Call of Duty Zombie Assault. Everybody seems to love that game. I'm not entirely 100% sure if I'm ever gonna, like, jump into a Call of Duty game, mainly because, like I said, I'm not very keen on first-person shooter stuff. If it's, like, has RPG element, I'm willing to, like, jump into it. I definitely need to, like, get further in the game, maybe, like, get past Act 1, maybe together with you, Saikyo. To, like, get more full in-depth into it, but not 100% sure. Machine speeds organic for some reason. Okay. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? You guys get what I'm trying to say. The core mechanic of mechanical monsters energy. Offense mechs are powerful, skills consume large amount of energy, but can use support mechs to charge them for higher damage output. So... energy recovery?
타이밍 좋네.
That's a dodge. No counter attack? Let's try this. Let's try this again.
타이밍 좋네.
There we go. So the difference between this one and the Ethereals, they don't attack. Oh, but that one does AoE attacks. Well, kind of AoE. They were kind of, like, lined up perfectly on that one. Your turn belongs to my plugin. Upon an enemy defeating the one who dealt the final blow may act instantly, limited to once per round. That seems pretty good. Really depends. I think I should be able to go back once I get, like, everything done here. Hey, Daddy.
이두아리, 우리가 도우러 왔어.
구할아버지, 제가 말씀드렸던 친구들이에요. 이분은 내 이웃이신 구할아버지야.
But in my case, like, Dead Island kind of feels like Left 4 Dead with the characters that you get, except there's not a lot of synergy going on. It's kind of interesting that there is like a skill tree system going on. I kind of regret not going into survival, and I've just been going all in attack. But if you level up high enough, if you keep leveling up, then eventually you'll be able to get everything. Not right off the bat, but still everything.
다들 무기 들어. 어서 내 손님들한테 사과해. 맨날 쌈박질이나 해대고 말이야. 내가 몇 번이나 말했지. 이 세상에서
I do want to try out, like, I do want to jump back in. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna jump back in. I still have a lot more other games. I need to finish up ZZZ's event content, and then after that, I need to get back into Expedition 33, continue on with that story. I'm still grinding in the Digimon story Time Strangers. If you guys are all wondering, I've kind of been going back and forth, going to top floor, bottom floor, top floor, bottom floor, constantly grinding, resetting the area so that way like all the Digimon comes back up, so that way I can like get as much EXP as possible. I am digivolving a couple Digimons here and there, but I'll make sure you guys like know exactly which Digimon I got, which Digimon I converted, which Digimon I'm planning. Hey Siri, how you doing? Good morning to you. Unless if it's not morning, then good evening to you. Unless if it's night, then good afternoon to you. If it's like if it's not in the morning, if it's night, then good evening to you.
잠깐, 비디오 생일.
It's almost 5. Okay, so good evening to you then. Enter the ether. A fragment of Yidiri's memory data extracted from the VR dream. It records how Yidiri received her mother's birthday present at Port Elpis, a videotape of Enter the Ether that Grandpa Goo helped her find for her.
어린 이다아리 씨가 구할아버지한테 어머니께 드릴 비디오를 진짜 받은 적 있나 봐. 일단
Hopefully you're not staying up too late. How you doing?
저희가 이번에 찾아온 건 검은 물 기지에 대해 궁금한 게 있어서인데요.
For any of you guys who's like actually coming in kind of late at night for you, I do appreciate you. If you guys have to lurk or get ready to go to bed, you guys are all set. If you guys are just waking up and getting ready for the day, if you guys have to prepare to go to work, you guys are all good. I do appreciate you guys all stopping on by, watching the stream, seeing what kind of shenanigans this demon lord is getting himself into. And today is just a chillaxing time, playing some more Zone Zero. I do just doing some event quests right now. If I do have some time, I will do a mission that I'm also put off, which is the simulate. It's kind of like a simulator, but not really a simulator. That tentacle of hers really likes to wrap around her leg. Does she do that as a comfort, or is like octopuses like tentacles are all like? I just finished catching up on anime I love, Be the Dragon. The Gathering. Gathering in an isekai world. B is an adorable little guy, but you have to remember that thing is an ancient dragon, so if it grows up, once it starts growing up, it'll eventually start talking. But until then, it's just gonna be a little bit of adorable little companion. Thank you for mentioning that anime. I also do have another anime I do need to like jump into, which is To Your Eternity. I need to start watching the season 3 of that one. I just started watching season 3 of Spy X Family, so that one is gonna like be taking me a while to. Well, actually, no, I'm almost done. I'm on the recent episode they just came out with, so I'm gonna be watching that after the stream. If I have time, I will probably jump into To Your Eternity, see what's going on with Fushi, see what's like how the world has changed since he kind of essentially in a way saved the world. It's gonna be interesting how people's lives is gonna be, because well, the concept of death be there.
After E33 back to FF8 before you forget how to and where to go. Smiley face emoji.
Okay, every single time I go into the game, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, it doesn't really give me a waypoint to go. I literally have to guess where I need to go, and eventually, like, after half an hour to an hour, I finally figured out where to go. Guang Shipper Tausi Sipin, Quarter Research Central Storage. Vessel Angel, Loading Port, Port Eclipse. Final Fantasy VIII is an interesting one. I'm still trying to like jump back into that one. I'm just getting myself very distracted with other games. But what about Digimon, huh? You've been like asking me to play like Digimon Story Time Stranger for a long time. This takes me back to when I used to rush through holiday homework by copying answers as a kid. There's some small text underneath. Forgot how to write the port name. Oh, well. So I'm gonna guess Monato because like he's always like helping out with the miners and all that. He's probably like a leader to them in Yidari's eyes. So I'm gonna guess Monato is like commanding all the humans, all the organics people. Wait, Lucia, someone's coming. I'll wait for Fallout 3 remake drop on Fallout Day. I understand that. I definitely understand that. Like a lot of people want like that Fallout game. Would you believe me? Yeah, chat. Would you believe me that I'm just here to be peaceful and just to play games and not cause chaos? Fine. Guang, bring me a weapon. Looks like we got rats on the docks. Time for a little pest control. I was on lookout, alright. I've been shouting from the side this whole time. You're the one who kept ignoring me. What do you do? But put that genius brain to work. Can't you even control people on your own dream? But I don't even know how to control them.
Escape the Backrooms 1.0 update this week. Think Moga would play?
No, you don't? Oh, okay. Also, for Mogar, I guess I could, like, ask him. Do we have, like, a fourth player that we could, like, play together with, too? Like, if it's gonna be, like, together with Morgan, there's you, me, Mogar, we technically could, like, we still have, like, an open spot for one more.
이번 전투는 너에게 맡긴다. 이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
Do you counterattack? No, you don't. Okay. Let's just attack.
타이밍 좋네.
Buff. Okay. I couldn't finish Outer World. You couldn't? Why not? If no Fallout, I'll grab Outer Worlds 2 because New Vegas developers.
한판 붙어볼까?
Why couldn't you finish out Outer World? Also, I never played Outer World. Like, believe it or not, that's the first time I'm actually hearing a game called Outer World. you guys have no idea, like you guys like had to make me think like what was my top 10 games, and most of the game that I looked through is all single player games. Do you know how much of a single player fanatic I was when growing up? I did not have friends to bring over to my house to play together. It was super rare. Because ultimately it's a shooter, I wouldn't know of it. I mean, okay, yeah, if it's a shooter, if it's an FPS. I played Fallout, Fallout 4. Underworld is like Fallout in space. Isn't that the game where like initially it was like nothing there, but then eventually they finally put in so many patches, so many updates, where it finally has something to explore? No worries, it's just act tough. I've noticed Yidari's pressure on these guys is that they bully the weak but cower before the strong. That's No Man's Sky. Okay, fair enough. No Man's... Okay, I thought I had the right idea. I thought I did, but no, okay, apparently that's No Man's Sky. Okay, so Outer World is completely different. Wait, isn't that the game where like you're like a employee who got sent to a planet and your main goal is to analyze everything in that eventually and stuff? And then like eventually find like the secret hidden artifact inside within the planet or something? Like you're an employee sent out into space to this planet that they to one of the many planets that they are sending their employees to. Job is to analyze. That's Oh, really? Huh. I'm getting all my space games mixed up. I just can't get a first space themed first person space themed game. Right, can I? Huh, okay, so that's Starfield. I mean, like, we all know Doom.
지휘관으로서의 내 솜씨를 보일 차례군.
네놈의 페이는 단 하나다. 넌 너무 나약했어.
Nice. Damn it. That's a lot of buff. What if I do AoE? Of course it's a flamethrower. I thought it was like a completely different thing.
한판 붙어볼까?
Would you guys stop moving around?
별거 아니지.
타이밍 좋네.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. They don't actually do anything.
바로 이거지.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Interesting. Well, that does it. Outer World is a world controlled by a corporation. You were on an ark in cryo sleep, and you're woken to determine slowly collapsing galaxy fate. Will you save them from starvation or doom them all? Okay, so I had the kind of the right idea, but it was definitely different than what you're describing. 100% different.
그 녀석이 왔군. 마침 잘 됐어.
이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의
Some
힘이지.
mood damage.
에테리어를 가릴 수
Get them
있으면
all charges.
타이밍은 so easy.
Let's do a full burst.
바로 이거지. 별거 아니지. 필살 일격.
Nice. Okay.
좀 괜찮아졌어?
Oh, so okay, so that's what that does. Damn, not enough damage.
쓴맛을 보여주마. 이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
You know this captain of the the unreliable, and you go around planets basically playing detective and fixer as you can choose how to handle tasks and collect legendaries and decorations for your crewmates. Got it.
설마 잠든 거야?
Okay. So I had the right idea, but not exactly the right idea at the same time. I mean, like, no matter what, like, I still say it is, like, space, but exactly how can you go wrong? It's like that meme's like, hey, I like space game. I like a lot of space games. Oh, really? Name one space game. Starfield. That's my fault. I put the expectation bar too low. And I know you're a good man. I truly didn't want to clash with you. We're in trouble. Oh, we're under attack. I've already been knocked down flat, and now you come to warn me? Don't you think that's a little late? I mean, that tough guy hauling the car. You can build your character to be a melee or gun or more crafter. Is it multiplayer? Is it multiplayer compatible? Because sounds like if you have different builds, you could like actually. Different builds doesn't really mean you can play multiplayer. It's usually single players. No? Ah, gotcha. Which one do you think is more harder, though? I feel like... Do you think being a melee build make the game harder, or a crafter making it harder? I feel like being... Single player Fallout experience. Ah. Train muscles for forge. Praise the sun. They are praising the sun, even though the sun is not really out. Okay. Where's that big guy? Okay. Okay. Wait, so it's Fallout Outer World? Is that what it's called? Is that, to my understanding, is that what it's called?
까다로운 녀석이네. 침착하자.
Ah, this guy gets to do twice.
이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
한판 붙어볼까?
별거 아니지.
Let's get that going. Okay, that
이놈의
works.
페이는 단 하나다. 넌 너무 나약했어.
No, it's called Outer World, but it's made by the studio that made the original Fallout in New Vegas. Oh, Ninja Gaiden is out. Ninja Gaiden. Ow.
좀 괜찮아졌어?
Let's go full burst mode.
집중해. 이 기세로
Not
몰아붙이는 거야.
enough.
이 기술을 써보자. 하찮은 적 따위
I think it does that.
없지.
Right, I forgot. Can't really do much with that.
바로 이거지.
Ba-ba-ba.
바로 그거야. 즉시 출격한다.
Done. You know, I never played a single Ninja Gaiden game, to be honest. Like, I've seen a couple gameplay, but I never actually played it myself. And I feel like I constantly keep getting, like, Ninja Gaiden with Metal Gear mixed up. Because I'm always thinking, like, oh, Ninja Gaiden is that one game where you, like, where you play that one cyber ninja that, like, slices and dices. No, that's Metal Gear. Really? If you get it on sale, it's definitely worth it if you like old school Fallout. I'll consider it. I'll look into it to see if it's something I want to get or not. But if it's on sale, like if it's like $20, and it's like I can't really say no to that, especially with the prices of a lot of games now these days. But Wukong, yeah, you're right. I still need to get Black Myth Wukong, which I'm waiting for that to go on sale, which should be maybe next month during Black Friday sale, like maybe the Cyber Monday or something. When am I gonna ever get into Black? Maybe like once I finish one of the games that I've been playing. I know Time Stranger is gonna take a while since I just got started on that one, and I'm like grinding the hell out of it. The only problem, okay, chat, for you guys who's been playing Digimon Story, how do I get the stat to the max 9999? Do I just like constantly keep like feeding them other Digimons to get that level up, or do I need to go like back and forth kind of situation?
멈춰. 다들 그만해. 뭔가 오해가 있는 것 같아. 선장, 이쪽은 머핀의 딸인 이드하리야. 그리고 나머지는 그 친구들이고.
머핀의 딸이라고요?
하...
지금은 우리 사람이네. 하지만 그렇다면 더 이해가 안 되는데 대체 왜 검은물 기지의 운행 정보를 훔치려 간 거지?
기지로 가서 하리의 엄마 엔젤한테 생일 축하를 해주고 싶대.
뭐라고? 형제들이 코피를 쏟고 얼굴이 멍투성이가 된 게 생일 축하 때문이었다고?
he sent me a cover art. I think I just received a notification to it too.
그냥 말하면 알려주는 거였어요?
그럴 리가 있나? 배달 주소 같은 고객 정보를 그냥 말해줄 수는 없지. 고맹이들, 우리 업계에는 고객의 프라이버시를 자신의 인터넷 기록처럼 보호해야 한다는 말이 있지. 구씨, 빨리 이 친구들을
Oh,
데리고
that
나가니
game.
뭐가
I've seen the
이게
cover of
무슨
it. So
뜻이야?
why?
머피 가문이 우리를
Okay,
어떻게
to be honest, it looked like it's Starfield. Okay.
꼬마 아가씨가 바라는 건
But Outer World also looks like it was one of that game, like it didn't have like much going on until like the developers started updating it and adding stuff into it.
좋겠어.
Was it not that initially? I always thought it was like something that like always like that was like that had nothing going on. I think I have that game. Hold on, do I have that game?
표를 구하지 못한 녀석은 배를 탈 수 없으니까.
Hold on, I need to see. Do I have that game?
어서 가서 일 보도록 해.
Outer World. If you remember playing some kind of space game.
엔젤호.
엥? 그런 정보를 왜 말하는 거?
Nope, I had No Man's Sky. Never mind.
근데
Never mind.
선장, 걱정 마.
네? 방금 시스템이 또 새로운 기억을 감지했어. 같이 볼래?
Okay, that is definitely her mom. Goddamn, like Medusa-looking hair going on. Fragment users may be distracted from the VR terminal. It records the EWDs witnessing her parents talking by the ship rail, discussing matter about giving up. It wasn't a huge game because only AA title, but new one got full Xbox money. Gotcha. Okay.
이 결정이 과연 옳은 걸지. 나도 잘은 모르지만 하리는 정말 지나칠 정도로
Oh, and her dad. Huh.
그러니까 포기해야지.
Okay, so this is like
우리
two
하리의
confirmed
가슴이
sea
찢어질 것 같아.
tyrants,
더는 못 견디겠어.
but they're not real. But they're not around.
포기하는 것도 하나의 방법이야. 우리는 더 나은 삶을 살 자격이 있어.
The angels set sail, and neither personally faded from sight. The memory ended here. Everyone's still at a loss for words.
잠깐, 뭔가 이상한데? 뭘 포기한다는 거지?
나는 어떻게 된 일인지 알 것 같아.
But yeah, you gotta like be you gotta be sad about someone like some of the big games. Feels like the New Vegas though. Unfortunately, the diet version didn't stop me though. The diet version, God. So would that mean like God Eater would be the diet version of Monster Hunter, or would Tokiden be the diet version of Monster Hunter? Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, I finally finished grinding the Mega, so now I can make the full set of it. I just need one more part from a different monster, which is another like 2 to 1%, 1% to 1 to 3% drop rate.
그리고 부모님께선 이드아리 씨의 에테르 침식을 치료하려 했지만 별다른 진척이 없었고
이드아리의 병명은 에테르 침식이었잖아. 공동에 들어갔다가 나와야 침식에 걸리는 거 아닌가?
맨 처음에 일어난 일은 아마 실수로 공동에 들어간 이드아리 씨를 홈페이 씨가 구해준 일일 거야. 아마도 이게 맞을 거야. 기억의 파편을 모은 순서도 그렇고 아마 이 모든 건 외환성 공동에서 침식당하면서부터 시작됐겠지. 그 다음에 일어난 일은 부모님께선 이드아리 씨의 에테르 침식을
It got me real sad though. It's just such a lackluster looking game. Yo, I saw a streamer that I've been following play that game, and like they let me see the map. It is just a city, and I'm just like, the fuck are we, fucking Spider-Man? Why? Why is it just a city? Why can't we go out into the wild and find? It is more than just a city in Unova. What happened to the rest of Unova? It is Unova, right? The region? Like, you guys know which region I'm talking about if it's not Unova. They locked Pokemon behind DLC paywall too. Are you serious? Oh my. You know, I was like thinking about getting the Pokemon ZA, but hearing that like the Pokemon is there's like some Pokemon behind DLC, so there's gonna be some Pokemon you can't did they? I call it cash grab mons. Oh my god. Well, excuse me, I'm gonna stick with Scarlet and Violet, okay? Because fuck ZA, that is such a cash grab. Oh my god. The map is disappointing, so the Mega Evolution is is disappointing. It's like it's a joke at this point. The Glazers are awful too. Next year though, Gen 10. I would not be looking forward to that considering what they did with Unova. Gen 10 is not looking bright.
이 표 챙겨서 얼른 가거라. 모건 선장이 배표 없이는 내일 할수 없다고 그랬잖니.
감사합니다. 그런데 잠시만요.
왜? 표는 한 장이 다야. 더 구할 수도 없어.
배표가
They'll say, hey, it's better than Pokemon DS and Game Boy.
죄송해요, 구하라 해보지.
Well, obviously it's gonna be better than on the Game Boy. The Game Boy has been out since I was a child in elementary school. Do you know how much a graphic changed during that time?
아, 이해가.
That was during the era where PlayStation 2 was PlayStation, and then PlayStation 2 was still a thing.
나도 알아.
역시 당신도 저희처럼 알아차리셨군요.
사실 줄곧 알고 있었어. 인정하기 두려웠을 뿐.
일단 진정하세요. 부모님을 찾을 방법이 맞아. 어딘가에서 조용히 살고 계실지도 몰라. 일단 꿈에서 깬 다음에
부모님과
If they're still alive.
오해가 좀 있는 것 같은데 분명 풀 수 있을 거야. 지금 몸도 이렇게 건강해졌잖아.
아니, 너희는 몰라. 모든 건 내 잘못이야.
아니에요.
And the
자책하지
wing.
마세요. 그게 어떻게 이대하리 씨 잘못이에요.
Which one was Gen 10, by the way? Which, okay, in order to name out which generation it is, what was the starter in Gen 10? That might help me a bit.
이다리 씨의 상태가 좋지 않아. 감정이 격해진 탓에 꿈이 불안정해졌어.
우리도 이대하리 씨를 자극하고 싶진 않았지만 진실이 너무 잔인한 것 같아.
Hasn't happened yet. Okay. Sent you TikTok for negatives, lol.
일어나, 벨.
Send me.
보는 건 나 하나로 좋게.
기다려 이다리. 일단 진정해. 분명 방법이 있을 거야.
안 되겠어. 리디아 선생님이 모두를 깨워야 한대. 이대로 가다간 모두의 정신이 망가질 거야.
Getting a lot of money. You created competition where that. Yeah, no, like it fucking sucks.
잠깐만 기다려.
안녕, 얘들아. 너희가 날
Yeah,
위해
no,
해준
that
모든
is
것에
100% true fact. Oh my god, I agree with that.
잠깐만.
Everything that was fun about the game is just gone. Like, a lot of people says like they're enjoying the game. Good on them. You enjoy what you enjoy. I don't know if I could enjoy being stuck behind a paywall. You want a short game and pay 100 for it? No, I don't. I don't want a short game and have to spend $100. Why is a short game $100? That's stupid. I started making cuts like this. Sorry, but that's like stupid and disappointing. The biggest excuse at the moment is it only had a 13 million, but oh yeah. Oh, like we couldn't make a very big game because we only have a 13 million budget. Motherfucker, a fan makes a better game than this. There's a fan-based game called Infinite Fusion, other title games. There's better games. Someone made it, and there's just a guy in their parents' basement who made that game. I'm more likely to buy it if they would spend money if they would spend money voice actors. That was the biggest drawback of Scarlet. There were so many times where it felt like there was supposed to be voice acting going on. Biggest example, it has to be Sword and Shield. During that time where the guy was singing, felt like there was supposed to be some kind of like rap or song going on during that intermission, but nothing happened. Why though? Pokemon is worth billions. They would rival Rockstar in budget. Nintendo saves money never doing voice acting. Yeah, they would never. They would never. Billions. How much did they spend on Scarlet and Violet then for the game, huh?
루시아, 리디아 선생님, 우리 왔어.
루시아, 이드아리 씨는 어때?
God, Nintendo's like saving too much money on this stuff. 13 million budget? Like, it's like, come on. Come on. Look at Silk Song. It's only $20, but everybody is having a wonderful time with it. Spent 2.5 billion on GTA 6. And when are we gonna get GTA 6? They've been putting that behind for so many times. It's like, it's a meme at this point. Like Samus, Mario, Pokemon, Animal Crossing. I mean, to be honest, Mario, Samus never had voice acting. Animal Crossing kinda has it, but not really.
혹시 이드아리 씨도 후에 검은물 기지에 갔었던
Holiday
건가?
next year, 2027.
그러게.
Well,
게다가 이 표엔 사용된 흔적이
yes,
있어.
2 years from now.
그렇다면
2 years from now, GTA 6.
틀렸어.
And then when it's like the next trailer for it comes out, it's just like, oh, sorry, we had to push that back even further behind. I'm sorry, there's already an anime version of GTA coming out soon.
지금 상황에선 현실의 구할아버지께 여쭤보는 수밖에 없을 것 같네. 내일 바로
Unfortunately, the current gen hardware can't support it. I'm sure they're waiting for the PS6, right? Even if the PS6 comes out, they're gonna like, oh, we're gonna wait for the PS7 or the Xbox 3, Xbox 2 360 or something like that.
안녕하세요, 구할아버지. 저희는 이드아리의 친구인데요. 지금 이드아리에게 저희의 도움이
Xbox aren't making another console. Oh, is it just gonna be the Xbox One? Are they done?
하리라고? 그 애가 왜? 소식 못 들은 지 한참이 가만. 검은 물 기지? 이 표는 어디서 구한? 아이고.
They can't
불쌍한
sell
녀석
current
같으니.
gem.
그때 일을 아직도 내려놓지
Okay,
못한
everything
모양이구나.
is an Xbox. Yeah, technically everything is an
지금도
Xbox.
똑똑히 기억해. 하루도 잊은 적이 없지. 그날은 하리의 엄마인 엔젤의 생일이었어. 녀석은 엄마에게 선물을 주고 싶다며 엘피스 항구까지 따라왔지만 난 하리가 슬퍼하는 걸 두고 볼 수 없었어. 그래서 몰래 그 아이에게 배표를 한 장 주고 같이 다음
Target and
회의에
Walmart are removing the games and
그럼
consoles
그때
from stores.
이드아리는 할아버지랑 같이 검은물 기지에 갔던 거예요?
Slowly but surely, all stores is getting rid of all their all their physical copy games. I don't know about the consoles though.
하지만 정말 꿈에도 몰랐어.
Like I feel like most of the consoles are all gonna be like all digital version now these days.
다내 잘못이야.
돌이킬 수 없는 결과. 구할아버지, 그게 무슨 뜻이에요?
기지에 도착한 후, 난 하리를 웨이랜드에게 무사히 바래다 주었어. 녀석은 하리를 보고 정말 기뻐했지.
Because you just need, yeah, no, like now these days, like you just emulate everything. I still have not figured out how to emulate PS2 on the PC. It would not let me do it.
순식간에 에리두 전체가 혼란에 빠졌지. 대량의 물자를 급하게 안전 구역으로 수송해야 하는데 육로가 제로 공동에 삼켜져 버렸어. 모건 선장이 우리를 이끌고 해로로 미네르바
히하.
구역까지 이동해 물자 수송을 도왔지만 모건 역시 도중에 그땐 나도 정신이 없어서 신경을 못 썼는데
Yeah.
후에 상황이 진정되고 나서야 검은 물 기지가 이미 외환선 공동에
It's kind of sad how for the gaming industry, PCs don't even need this trace. I play PS2 on PC all the time. How? I've been trying to emulate PS2 on the PC, but it just keeps saying, hey, you need a PlayStation 2 code or something in order to play this. And it's like, where do I get that? Like, what do you mean that something?
실패하고 이드아리를 버렸어야 하잖아. 근데 이건 완전히 얘기가 다른데?
Yeah, I need the BIOS. Where do I get that? At this point, you just need Xbox, PS5, and maybe a Switch if if you like Nintendo.
제로 공동이 터진 후에 검은물 기지가 어떻게 됐는지는 나도 잘 모르지만
At this point, like, I might as well just start emulating all the Nintendo games.
그리고
Just wait for some modders to, like, make it into PC version.
그 둘은 누구보다 딸을
머리가 터질 것 같아. 대체 어디서부터 잘못된 거지?
우린 오류에 빠졌던 걸지도 몰라. 처음부터 원인과 결과를 반대로 생각한 거야.
그게 무슨 뜻이야?
우리는 위드아리 씨가 배에 타기 전에 병에 걸렸다고 생각했어. 그래서 침식증을 치료하지 못한 부모님이 아이를 버린 거라고 하지만 구 할아버지께서는 이드아리 씨가 배에 타기 전까지 건강했다고 하셨어.
그럼 부모가 배에 오른 것도 이드아리를 버리려던 게 아니었겠네?
Most Xbox games coming to PS5 in you, really?
포기하려던 건 이드아리가
Well,
아니었던
that's a surprise.
지금 생각해보면 선물을 주려던 것과 부모님이 배에 오른 게 가장 먼저 일어난 일이었던 거지. 이드아리는 어머니께 선물을 전하기 위해 엘피스항구에 왔고 다음 배를 타고 부할아버지를 따라 검은물 기지에 도착했어.
그럼 이드아리가 침식증에 걸린 건 기지에 간 이후인 건가?
그런 것 같아. 우리가 찾던 검은물 기지는 사실 계속 외환선의 공동 안에 있었어.
Xbox ended exclusivity. Really? They actually ended their exclusive games and now it's coming out for all platforms.
하리를 치료해 주시던 것도 기지의 실험실
That's a
안이었어.
big step for them, but gave PS5 Gears and Forza. You know, I kind of noticed Forza was like coming out on PS5.
검은물 기지 안에서
Gears,
무슨 일이 있었는지
I did not know
아직
about.
정보가 부족해. 아는 건 폼페이 씨가 마지막에 하리를 공동 변두리에서 발견했다는 것뿐이지. 그래, 그게 기억의 마지막 부분이었어. 이드아리 씨가
Ads,
폼페이 씨의
yep.
기술을 모든 이야기의
Ads.
시작이라고 생각했는데 실은 그게 마지막 부분이었던 거야.
이제야 이해가 되네.
중간에 무슨 일이 있었는지는 다시 꿈속으로 들어가 봐야지만 알 수 있을 것 같네.
무슨 말인지는 잘 모르겠지만 하리의 치료 상황이 어떻든 간에 나한테도 꼭 알려줄래?
걱정 마세요, 저희는 꼭 이드아리 씨를 꿈에서 구해낼 거예요.
God, the gaming industry is like so disappointing. It's like slowly like going into a cash grabbing like money situation. It's got a hollow like dreamscape. Any idea what's going on here? I see. Actually, Yuji must have recalled a new memory yesterday, but things are so chaotic that neither Wise nor I noticed at the same time. Yeah, it's a memory of Grandpa Goo taking her by boat to the Dark World research, so they're pretty much matching what you guys said. Okay. Come to think, from the moment Yuri saw the ticket, she probably recalled it all. When she said it was all my fault, she must have been feeling guilty about her parents not making it out of the hollow with her because they were trying to cure her. Now then, we definitely have to go into the dream and help her. This is deep-seated childhood trauma for Yuri. She's probably really so many childhood trauma for everybody. But this is a dream in such chaos. I can't guarantee your safety. She can wake up. You might not be able to wake up either. Doctor, maybe we could try the method we just talked about. If we compare chaotic dreams to hollow, then what you're doing is essentially acting as proxies, guiding dreamers back to the waking world. Just like hollows have both stable and chaotic areas, dreams work in a similar way. If we guide Yidari consciousness to the stable area, we should be able to establish a dream exit. Perhaps because the dream world is simply too chaotic, data ethers and machines that can control it is unstable. You'll lose the power to protect yourselves. I could capture some hollow radars data in the dreams. We'll probably have to rely on Monato's charisma to actually command them. Knew it. Knew it. Alright, we're in. And it is raining. It is pouring.
왔구나, 로프꾼.
미안해요, 이드아리 씨. 저희가 잘못 생각했어요. 당신의 부모님은 당신을 버린 게 아니에요.
알고 있어. 대표를 본 그 순간
Welcome back, Siri. How was the ad?
어려운 모습 때문에 고작 선물 때문에 배에 탔다가 두 분을 해치고 말았어. 무슨 일이 있었는지는 나도 잘
We're-
모르겠지만
I'm in the moment in this event where we're about to witness Idari's childhood trauma.
아니야, 그렇지
Ultima,
않아.
want to see my
어쩌면
small
두 분은
game collection?
무사히
Go ahead.
탈출하셔서
Like, I'm willing to
지금도
see.
널 찾고
Like, what kind of
계신다는
what's your game collection? Is it like mostly anime stuff? Is it mostly RPG stuff, shooters, action adventure, hack and slash?
고마워, 배. 날 데리고 나가려고 꿈에 계속 찾아와준 너희도 마찬가지야. 하지만 이만 돌아가줬으면 해.
돌아가.
난 검은물 기지에서 무슨 일이 있었는지 반드시 알아내야만 해. 리디아 선생님 말씀처럼 상처를 치료하려면 먼저 깨끗이 씻어내야 하니 조사가 끝나면
Yeah, no.
내가 알아서 일어나 볼게. 그러니까 걱정하지 마.
아니요. 여기까지 온 만큼 그때 검은물 기지에서 대체 무슨 일이 있었는지
Little of
함께
everything from
알아내요.
PS2 to current gen. Nice.
정말
It's in your DMs on
진심으로
Discord.
고마워. 하지만 앞으로 또 어떤 괴로운 기억이 떠오를지
Holy
어떤
crap, that
기다리고
is.
있을지 나조차도 알 수 없어.
Yo, your collection almost looks like as much as my collection is too. A whole bunch of PS2, a little bit of PS3, and then the PS4, PS5 is like still like building up. That is a good collection right there. So what you got?
그렇긴 해. 내가 아는 유저라면 아마 네 꿈속까지 쫓아와서
Barnyard.
장난을 치겠지.
다들 고마워.
No order.
난 근처에 흩어진 실험 기구들을
No, Legend of Spyro. That's a good one. That's a good
이쪽부터
one.
조사를 시작하면 될 것 같아.
Scooby Doo. God, I actually miss the. God, I miss the like, back in the day Scooby Doo stuff. I miss that. I miss that so much. Still missing one Spyro though. Oh no! You're missing one Spyro.
소유자는 엔젤 머피라고 되어 있어. 이드
그러고 보니까 우리가 여기서 일한 지도 3년이나 됐네. 막상 떠나려니
Hero's
영
Beginning.
실감이 안 나는 걸.
Nice.
뭔가 좋은
For me,
일을
it's
할
like
수 있을 거라
Dot
생각했는데
Hack. I have so many games in there,
이야기가 되어버리다니.
but I don't have. I don't think I have as much as you do, but definitely like at least it's up there.
더 잘 하리를 돌볼 수만 있고. 잠깐만. 보안부에서 연락이 왔는데 부 아저씨께서 하리를 데리고 오셨대.
꼬마 문어가 진짜
Squiggly Bean.
그렇게 앞돈이 집에 있으라고 했는데
괜찮아. 우리가 기지에서 보내는 마지막 날이기도 하잖아. 내가 경비대에 가서 가족이 다 같이 생일을 보낼 수 있게 해달라고 부탁해볼게. 방금 우리가 3년 동안 이룬 게 하나도 없다고 했지? 하지만 내가 봤을 때 하리가 바로 우리의 가장 큰 성과야.
The first recording came to an end, and year remains frozen place starting in the screen.
마지막으로 우리가 생각했던 게 맞았네. 하리는 그때 정말 검은물
But all
기지에
PS2 and
가셨던
PS5,
거야.
I literally collected only in only 3 months. PS4 and PS5. Yeah, so it's gonna take you a while to get like big collection because I definitely have more collection of PS4, PS5 stuff than
다음
you.
영상을 틀어줄래?
Red alarms are flashing in the sound of hollow alerts.
경고. 외완선 공동의 급격한 팽창 감지. 기지의 에테르 농도가 안전 수치를 초과했습니다. 기지 내 인원은 신속히 대피하십시오. 모두 신속히 대피하십시오.
빨리 당장 실험대부터 비워줘.
A lot of PS games are digital. Ah, that makes sense. So there's no way for you to share that.
잠깐, 하리가 왜?
하리랑 막이 무모한 검색을 통과하는데 외환선의 공동이 갑자기 통제를 잃고 팽창해버렸어. 하리한테 일단 억제제부터 놔줘. 내가 방어복 가져올게. 서둘러 여길 떠나자.
알겠어.
탑스 고위층의 그 망할 놈들. 보호 장비를 전부 가져가 버렸어.
Oh no.
왜 그러니?
Not by choice, but by availability and price normally. Yeah, that makes sense.
생일 축하해. 우리
I prefer physical. I do prefer that too. Also, oh no.
그럼 물론이지. 지금 바로 집에 가자.
According against Yuri's sorrowfully unease expression is reflected on the dark screen.
저기
괜찮아. 아무 말 안 해도 돼. 계속 가자.
Hey Lucia, keep an eye on. I've been keeping a close eye on you. Vice hurriedly warns you through the VR. Be careful, I'm getting a lot of unstable data heading your way. Don't blame me, I don't want to be like this either. So I thought the closer we get to the truth, either more unsubconscious manifests as easier to attack us. I'll get a bit emotional sometimes. No worries, like the doctor said, if we can eliminate these unstable brainwaves, Hidari's mind will become more relaxed and stable, right? Right, let's take care of these enemies before we continue investigating. I was tempted to get Slam on Discord, but oh my god, it's gross. Really? Really? Wait, there's Slam on Discord? I guess that makes sense. Wait, why is it gross? The core mechanic of biological monsters is Buzz. Offensive companion skills are enhanced, apply buff, and unleash burst. State enhanced lasts 2 turns, triggering the same buff again, refreshes the effect, and you can check buffs R3. Okay.
싸울 시간이야. 에테리얼을 다룰
You
수
counter?
있으면
No, you don't.
타이밍은 so easy. 에테리얼을
None of
다룰
them
수 있으면
counters.
타이밍은 so easy. 바로 이거지.
That's a bit disappointing. Hey, he's fine.
즉시 출격한다. 별거 아니지.
Wow, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought. It would be 120 just for season 1 to 3. So $40 for season 1 alone. They split the season in part 1, 2, and sold separately, and they're... Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, you're talking about the DVD that they released. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's a lot. Really a lot. But yeah, 120 just for season 1, 2, 3. That's just, yeah, that is like disgustingly.
지휘관으로서의 내 솜씨를 보일 차례군.
Dodge that. Dodge that. Didn't kill? Okay. That should kill. Single target.
바로 그거야. 별거 아니지.
Good. Okay.
공격 시작.
타이밍 좋네.
이 기술을 써보자. 이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
That should kill. No, that did not kill. That kills. It's only 60 for a year of Crunchy. Yeah, no, like, I'd rather stick with Crunchyroll because, like, Crunchyroll allows me to watch a good majority of my animes. Right now there's like one anime where like the main character is OP, but he got kicked out of the hero's party. In this case, the main character pretty much almost got murdered by the party that he joined. It was kind of horrible too. It was kind of like one of those things where like the satisfaction of like seeing the revenge. The gotcha one, yes. Seeing she eat what? I remember this place. Dad went ahead to scout the path first, while Mom and I follow along using his route. Let's take a look around first. I see a bit of the research equipment nearby. Might be able to dig up some useful info. It's okay. Like, man, I've seen manga. Yeah, I've definitely read the manga first. Right now, the animation is like, it's okay, but like, at least it's like kind of like a fresh breath there. It was kind of surprised to actually see it. I need to probably get back into the manga if I can ever find it again. I've always jotted down recipes for after work and would make them for me when he sailed back home. Especially was definitely dessert. Both my mom and I absolutely love them. I started the new manga, the oh my god, I want more. Which manga is that?
이게 뭐지? 영상통화 장치 같은데? 이건 공동 내부에서 사용하는 통신 단말기 같아. 포르슬럼 차폐기가 설치되어 있어서 배터리의 신호 간섭을 줄일 수 있지. 안에 최근 몇 번의
나 이게 뭔지 알아. 엄마가 가지고 있던 통신기야. 나를 데리고 나갈 때 계속 이걸로 아빠랑 연락을 했었는데.
그럼 최근 통화 기록을 확인해 볼래? 아니면 우리가 꿈에서 나간 다음에
괜찮아. 재생해줘.
Okay. Use your presses and let's see our conversation.
노선도는 잘 받았어. 그게 아마 공동을 벗어나는 가장 빠른 경로일 거.
받았어. 여보, 지금 어디야? 지금 바로 하리랑 같이 그쪽으로 갈게.
안 돼. 이쪽으로 오면 안 돼. 그냥 그대로 어서 밖으로 나가. 커다란 녀석이 공동 안을 돌아다니고 있어.
The childhood trauma.
하지마, 여보. 우리 같이 돌아가.
She starts a new VR MMORPG and she gets sword-arted. Unfortunately, her unique skills is balance. She finds balance in all things, so if she maxes out fire magic, her skill maxes out. All other magic you know to balance her armor. Oh, okay, so this is a full actual RPG that makes sense and doesn't try to make the main character as OP as possible.
힘든 일이구나. 여보, 그 길에 내가 주는 생일 선물이야. 약속해 줄래? 꼭 하리를 밖으로 데리고 나가야 해. 하리야, 앞으로는 엄마 말 잘 들어야 해. 만약 혹시라도 아빠가 보고 싶을 때는
이드아리 씨, 정말 무슨 말씀을
아빠를 다시 보지 못할 거란 건. 하지만 나와 엄마를 위해 길을 찾다가.
Tana heavy footsteps echoed in the distance. Sounds familiar.
이게 무슨 소리?
This is still a dream, by the way.
웨이랜드 씨가 마지막으로 말했던
그래. 죽음의 도살자.
Oh, the butcher.
죽음의 도살.
어렴풋이 기억나. 엄마는 아빠의 죽음을 슬퍼할 겨를도 없이 날 데리고 공동의
She's OP as possible, but it's cause everyone gets a unique skill like in science, so other people have OP skills too. Oh, okay. So it is like fully balanced out in the world.
씨의 감정이 점점 통제를 벗어나고 있어. 불안정한 뇌파가 계속 발생하고 있는데 다들 괜찮아?
문제가 생겼어. 그것도 엄청 큰 문제가 지금 다가오고 있어. 잠깐, 이 무거운 발소리 말고 바스락거리는 소리도 들려. 죽음의 도살자가 내는 소리는 아닐 텐데. 게다가 소리가 점점.
Ah, boy.
소형 에테리얼이야. 영상에 정신이 팔려서 놈들이 가까이 다가온 줄도 몰랐어.
God damn it. I like how it was like more runs, but it's like it's just more ethereals. She's also a Dulahan too. She customized her horse and carriage. It's basically a Star Wars Land Cruiser. Nice.
그 녀석이 왔군. 마침 잘 됐어.
Oh, okay. Speed boost?
좀 괜찮아졌어?
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
Nope. Do you counter? No, you don't counter.
바로 이거지.
You know, I kind of wish they do. Ooh, AoE, okay. Oh, that's helpful.
공격 시작.
But
좀 괜찮아졌어?
okay, he's currently having a 1v1 over here.
이 기술을 써보자.
That's that. Let's get the buff. Let's get more buff. Burst.
즉시 출격한다. 에테리어를 다룰 수 있으면 타이밍은 so easy.
Can't dodge the second one apparently. Well, for surely we're taking care of it. Oh, he is. I thought he was almost dead.
별거 아니지.
한판 붙어볼까?
Burst.
네 놈의 트레이는 단순하다.
Called Free Life Fantasy Online Immortal Princess. Tell you, good VR MMORPG though. Got like 60 chapters. I hope it gets animated. Okay, Immortal Princess. That sounds interesting. I hope it does too. I accidentally hit exit. I accidentally hit exit instead of continue. Oh, we're in the Dream Abyss. We are actually close to finishing this. I guess it just wants you to use all these guys. Wait, what's the other one? After defeating an enemy, you need the one that dealt the final blow against healing buff and start at the turn for... Ah, okay, so it heals. Okay, we get a regen. Okay. You know, that I don't know why, but that kind of reminds me of another one where a guy was trying to, like, you know, try to, like, play his game
강한 상대군.
without any worries. But for some reason, everything he's did was just causing him to, like, stand out more and more.
바로 이거지.
I was hoping that would do AoE.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
Get the buff going. You know, I kind of wish these guys would counter. Like, I kind of wish they would counter, but they don't.
바로 그거야. 좀 괜찮아졌어? 악몽, 이제 잠에서 깨어날 시간이다.
Ow. Ooh, okay, that actually helps clear that all out.
공격 시작.
Ah, this isn't gonna hurt. She ends up meeting two other people. She's just playing the game, casually maxing out cooking and alchemy. Along with necromancy, she starts out as a zombie but evolved into a high-ranking undead zombie. She ends up meeting two other people who play undead too. One was a skeleton who kind of reminds me of you in BG3 and a living armor. Wait, me in BG3. So, an arsonist?
한판 붙어볼까?
Pyromaniac?
완전히 사라져라. 악몽아.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
타이밍 좋네.
괜찮은 거. 바로 이거지. 이 기술을 써보자.
Yep. Done. Just got your kind of personality. Got my kind of personality. What you got me all read like a book now? Figured out exactly what kind of thing I enjoyed the most. Hold on, let's keep moving. Hold on. That big guy's voice is getting closer. Did it really catch up to us? It took too long finding those small E3s. Damn it, guess we hadn't hit them head on. Better not, I feel like Tiny Tiki's tiny frame might shatter at the slightest touch. What a headache, if only our attack actually did something. Let's move forward and find a way out. Let's get things from the outside, agrees. Yeah, there should be an area up ahead. It just got my kind of personality. It's kind of hilarious as a thing, like there's a... like there's a character that mimicked my old man, pyromaniac, let's burn everything. Fireball! I don't care how big the room is, I cast fireball!
이 죽음의 도살자는 왜 자꾸 가까이 오는 거야? 벌써 놈의 그림자가 보이는 것 같아. 로프꾼, 나가는 길은 찾았어?
네, 전방 오른쪽이 뇌파 신호가 비교적 안정적인 구역이야. 내가 꿈속에 출구를 만들어 볼게. 다만 출구가 열리기까지 시간이 좀 걸릴 것 같아.
But yeah, finally, like, I know Siri, you probably like watched it together, but we're finally done with Mogar's adventure in Bullrugis 3. We finally finished it. It was very late at night, so we kind of had to rush like the whole conclusion, but it was a fun time.
루시아, 네가 부릴 수 있는 에테리얼들을 다 불러내. 우리도 합세하면 녀석을 잠깐은 붙들어둘 수 있어.
알았어. 이달이, 넌 먼저 로프꾼이랑 안정된 구역으로.
Oh no.
이달이 씨, 왜 그러세요? 일단 안정구역으로 가요.
나 이 장소
Childhood trauma memory coming in right now.
엄마는
He ends up evolving to a lich eventually. Yo! Einzel going on right there? Is he a Mamon?
하지만 날 안고 있었던 탓에 엄마는 걸음이 늦어졌고 단둘이의 공동 균열은 무너지기 시작했어.
I said the cover art for FOIP. That is interesting.
지금처럼 그 소름 끼치는
Oh, I think I've seen this. I think I've seen that one, and then I just like went over it because like I think I skimmed through it, but never actually fully read it. Like I saw the cover, I just like continued on.
저 멀리 균열 출구를 향해 혼자서
It's kind of interesting how she's just like maxing out her skills.
내 뒤를 계속 따라올 거라고 하셨지. 난 엄마의 말대로 걸었어.
Like it makes sense why cooking and alchemy are like she maxed those two out because like alchemy requires cooking, cooking requires alchemy. It's kind of good. I like it. That's good.
계속 뒤에서 들려왔지. 균열에 닿은 난 뒤를 돌아봤어. 그리고 그제야 알게 됐지. 엄마.
The roars of the dead and butcher echo again from the left side of the road.
이달이 씨, 이 모든 게 정말 유감이에요. 하지만 우리는 이제 꿈에서 깨어나야만 해요.
Yes, please.
네, 잠깐만. 지금 노력하고 있지만 안정적인 출구를 만들려면 시간이 좀 더 필요해.
미안해, 얘들아.
Unity suddenly charges towards the dead end butcher, swinging the hammer in the hand to strike the ceiling, and the already damaged concrete falls, blocking the way between you. Oh, come on.
다 기억났어. 처음 내가 쓰러진 것도 그 대표를 보고 나서였어. 진실을 받아들이기 싫었기에 모든 걸 다시
There are now
필요한
3
거야.
episodes of
하지만
Beat Break.
이 모든 건 너희와 무관해.
Is there some beatboxing going on inside that anime? How is that anime, by the way, too?
어서 깨어나.
잠깐만! 이달이, 저 거대한 놈은 혼자서 어떻게 해볼 수 있는 녀석이 아니야.
진정하세요. 혼자서 모든 걸 감당할 필요는 없어요. 맞아. 함께 깨어나기로 우리 약속했잖아.
정말 다들 고마워.
The Dana Butcher brought his weapon down on Eatery. So lost in her parents' tragedy, she failed to block in time and slammed heavy to the ground. That was all that was left in the spur of darkness and unconsciousness.
어릴 때 부모님과 함께하는 시간이 적었어. 하지만 두 분의 연구가 중요하다는 걸 알았기에 방해하면 안 된다고 생각했지. 10살이 되던 해 엄마의 생일날 구할아버지께 부탁드려서 엄마의 선물을 준비했어.
자, 여기. 네가 찾던 그 비디오 맞지? 에테르 속으로. 여기저기
God.
겨우 구한 거야.
Some of these stories are, a lot of these stories are really sad.
마이너한 영화만 좋아한다니까. 좋아. 그 둘이 탄 엔젤호가 곧 출발할 거니까 어서 가서 엄마한테 선물을 주렴.
I wish these anime games were real.
하지만 배에 오르려던 순간 배표가 없어서 제지당했지.
Which anime game are you talking about?
난 멀지 않은 곳에 있던 부모님을 향해 계속 외쳤지만 내 목소리는 시끄러운 백고동 소리에 묻혔어.
무슨 생각해? 혹시 연구를 포기하기 싫어서 그래?
이 결정이 과연 옳은 걸지.
Any besides Sword Art? Fair enough. Any anime other than Sword Art. That one already has an anime, so why would that have another anime?
하리의 그런 모습을 보려니 가슴이 찢어질 것 같아.
여보, 포기하는 것도 하나의 방법이야. 우리는 더 나은 삶을 살 자격이 있어.
내가 원망스럽지 않아? 당신의 평생의 꿈은 사람들이 더 이상 공룡을 두려워하지 않게 하는 약을 개발하는 거였잖아.
평생의 꿈이라고요? 하리가 태어난 그 순간부터 내 꿈은
Where I can get a monster. I want to play these. Where I can get a monster. What anime game is that?
내가 배에 타지 못했던
Well, oh, if it's like where you could get a monster. Are you talking about like getting a monster girl or just a monster in general? There's a difference, theory.
엄마한테 선물을 주겠다고 한 건데 왜 그걸 막았어? 의린이 뭐니 하더니 이게 네가 말하는 그 의리야? 은인의 아이를 괴롭히는 게? 하리야, 울지 말려. 자자, 이 표 가지고 구할아버지랑 다음 배 타고 엄마 찾으러 가자.
그건 좀 그런데요. 만약 모건대장이 아식이라도 하면
이 표는 모건이 준 거야. 멍청한 친구야.
구할아버지께서는 나를 검은물 기지에 있는 아빠 곁으로 안전하게 데려다 주셨어. 하지만 그분이 떠나자마자 외환섬의 공동이 갑자기 팽창하기 시작했지. 어린 나이에
Being a living
배틀
armor would be
적성에
cool.
어색한 나는
Being a living armor would be interesting.
침식하고
Like,
말았어.
honestly, like you wouldn't need to worry about
나를
hunger
실험실로 데려가
or
침투시켰어.
pain.
하지만
But it'd be such a hassle because like if your armor like your life is that armor, so you have to maintain yourself as much as possible. If it like starts rusting, it's gonna start deteriorating, and you're gonna put yourself at risk of dying. Or be a necromancer and wear your living armor servant. Yo, what the fuck, theory?
완전히 침식될 것으로 예상된다. 실험 27시간 30분 경과. 에테르 저항 강화 의약품 AVX 프로토타입 1-1 주입 성공. 실험 29시간 6분 경과. 혈액 내 에테르 농도가 현저히 감소했으나 환청과 환각 등의 부작용이 발생했다.
Oh, so that's what happened to her. That's an anime. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't. There's an anime for almost every kind of situation now.
미안해요, 웨이드. 시도해볼 수밖에 없었어요. 전 꼭 하리를 구해야만 해요.
So we're getting the reason why she's able to like see illusions and
새로운
such.
세계가 펼쳐졌어. 수많은 사람들이
Start out an elf. She makes herself the demon lord. Really? Starts out an elf, becomes a demon lord. You know, it sounds about right.
하리 부작용이 여전히 심해. 조금 전에 또 토했어. 지금은 떠날 수 없을 것 같아.
그럼 이렇게 하자. 당신은 여기서 하리를 보고 있어. 공동을 빠져나갈 길을 찾는 건 내가 할게.
잠깐, 뭐라고? 보호 장비는 저 윗선에서 가져갔다고 하지 않았어?
No.
나한테 방법이 있으니까 걱정 마. 당신을 만나기 위해 이 전공을 선택하지 않았다면 난 지금쯤 로프꾼이 됐을걸?
내가
Wow,
움직일 수
이러리.
있을 정도로 회복되자 아빠는 약속대로 공동을 빠져나갈 경로를 보내주셨어. 하지만
Sad moment.
엄마와 함께 아빠를 만날 장소에 도착했을 때
What kind of anime is that? Like, what kind of person starts as an elf and becomes a demon lord?
내 약속을 못 지키겠네. 보호자 조조차 없는 나 같은 평범한 사람은 그저 두 발로 뛰어다니며 조금씩 길을 찾는 수밖에 없었어. 로프군이란 참 힘든 일이구나.
왜 이랬는데?
이 여보, 그 길은 내가 주는 생일 선물이야. 약속해줄래? 꼭 하리를 밖으로 데리고 나가야 해. 하리야, 앞으로는 엄마 말 잘 들어야 해. 만약 혹시라도 아빠가 보고 싶을 때는 그럴 때
It's a game where you can build however you like. There's no levels, but you can take negative. But you can take negative to gain more skill points.
하지만
You know, that kind of sounds like the epic fight God Fighter.
섬뜩한 발성이지.
하리야, 이제부턴 네가 앞장서서 갈래? 엄마가 조금 힘들어서 그래. 저쪽이 출구니까 그쪽으로 가면 돼. 걱정하지 마. 엄마는 너랑 같이 갈 거야. 그냥 지금은 너무 힘들어서 빨리 걸을 수가 없어서 그래.
그때 난 엄마가 정말 단순히 피곤해서 그런 줄 알았어. 그래서 철이 든 아이처럼 출구 쪽으로 걸어갔지.
용감하게.
What kind of game does that? But like games that like doesn't have a level system is always interesting because like if they just level up like their skills or
하지만 뒤로
or gain skill points to be able to do skills, it's
내가
always
가는
interesting.
방향과 정반대인 죽음의 도살자를 향해 가셨어.
하리가 태어난 그 순간부터 내 꿈은 다시마 하리브였어.
Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the hydration.
왔구나, 하리. 정말 많이 컸네.
엄마?
궁금한 게 많지? 하리가 어렸을 때 왜 엄마 아빠가 항상 집에 없었는지, 또 왜 다른 부모들처럼 너와 함께 있을 수 없었는지.
Her eyes are also just as crazy, but is her eyes like that because of the medication they gave her?
네 아빠는 인류가 더는 공동을 두려워하지 않을 방법을 연구하는 데 힘썼어. 그때 당시 탑스 사람들은 연구가 성공하면 그 약이 세상을 바꿀 거라고 했지. 우리는 그렇게 검은물 기지로 들어갔고 한 달에 너를 볼 수 있는 건 손꼽힐 정도였지. 하지만 연구가 진행될수록 이 모든 게 고위층의 사역을 위한 것이었다는 걸 알게 됐어. 우리가 지금까지 해온 모든 노력은 그들의 병사들을 강화하기
Ooh,
위함이었던
Unwanted Undead Adventure Season 2. Oh, yes, that one is getting a sixth season. Yes, that series is actually so good. I actually really enjoyed that one, surprisingly. More than I expected.
할아버지께서 잘 돌봐주셨어. 밥도 잘 먹고 편식도 안 해. 지금은 키도 많이 컸어. 그리고 공부도 열심히 했어. 로프꾼이 돼서 공동에서 많은
Trying to find the
사람을
manga, but saw that. Yeah.
정말 잘
Yeah, the second season of that one is actually pretty exciting. That series, I watched it and I was like, why am I so into this? This is so good.
시간이 다 됐네. 자, 이제 하리도 얼른 가야지.
싫어. 나 여기 있으면 안 돼? 나 자주 엄마 아빠랑 같이 집으로 돌아가는 그런 꿈을 꿔. 하지만 꿈에서 깨면 아무도 없어.
Oh, a few more shots I couldn't do.
어떻게 됐어? 이드아리 씨는 일어났어? 아직. 근데 반응은 있어. 기절한 사람이 자기 꿈속에서 또 기절하다니.
That's some Inception 6. How could someone fate to get in their own dream? That's Inception right there.
남의 꿈속에서 에테리어를 부하로 삼았잖아.
들리니? 네 친구들이 널 깨우려고 안간힘을 쓰고 있어. 너는 혼자가 아니구나. 정말 다행이야. 게다가 지금의 나와 네 아빠보단 저 아이들에게 네가 더 필요할 것 같네.
나 정말 여기 남으면 안 돼?
자, 우리 꼬마 하리는 로프꾼이니까 길을 잃은 동료들에게 길을 알려줘야겠지? 지나간 아름다움에 연연하지 마. 앞길에도 풍경은 펼쳐져 있으니까. 그러니 우리 아가 용감하게 나아가렴.
엄마, 우리 또 만날 수 있어?
그럼 물론이지. 하리, 우리는 어둠이 없는 곳에서 언젠가 다시 만날 거야.
하리야, 앞으로는 어머니 잘 들어야 해. 만약 혹시
The sad trauma.
용감하게 앞으로 나아가렴. 엄마가 네 뒤에 있을게.
Let's do this. Wow. So sad. Very, very sad.
항복해라. 꿈속의 대망. 괜찮은가?
Man, that was very, very sad.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
Damn, didn't kill.
좀 더 진지하게 임해야겠네.
That one-shotted.
이대로 끝인가?
잠깐만. 이드아리 씨의 뇌파가 안정됐어. 깨어나려고 하나 봐.
얘들아, 나왔어. 나 때문에 고생 많았지?
Okay, Eater, could you please, like, nerf this guy? This guy does a little bit too much damage.
이제부터 함께 이 악몽을 부숴버리자.
바로 이거지. 바로 그거야.
I really wish these guys would just counter.
이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
한판 붙어볼까?
Yeah, that should take care of those. Okay. Oh, well, at least he's not one-shotting this time.
타이밍 좋네.
That actually did 2 damage. Give you a little bit of buff.
괜찮은가? 바로 그거야. 에테리어를 다룰 수 있으면
Maybe I should just focus on the main boss. Yeah, I think focusing on you would be beneficial more. Not unless if he starts hitting multiple.
이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
Boost your speed. Found it. Oh, nice.
즉시 출격한다.
should kill him. Oh my god, the English title is a mouthful. When has anything been not a mouthful? Almost every single anime title has been nothing but a huge mouthful. It's like a full sentence of the summary of any anime that you're watching. Only ones that does it is like the ones that are like Gachi Aguta. Or well, I guess Hell's Paradise technically is like telling you what the story of it, but not exactly. That's like kind of still vague. You can tell us. I just went to help out at the resort, and you said I ended up passing out. I was so scared. I booked the earliest boat back. Thank goodness you woke up. Yuzo was already looking ways to scare people away from their dreams. What do you mean scared? I call it psychological stimulus therapy. Once Alice skipped class, so I had to improvise a combo with this method on the spot. Well, there are gentler ways, but Yuzo how worried they might not work. I'm glad everything's okay. Take it easy. The next few days, I'll treat you to some of the best food in Salome Bay. No, I'm planning to investigate my parents' past, especially the truth behind the fall of the old capital. Alright, I don't pass out again. I won't pass again. I'm doing this more for those who, like me, lost their loved ones because of the Hollow Zero expansion. At peace, but their wounds might still be buried deep inside. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, EXP is golden. The Queen of Destruction speedruns her accession. That is a bit of a mouthful. What title is that? That's the title with the elf turning into a demon lord. Or overlord. Wow, okay. Yes it is. Okay. That is quite a mouthful to say. Oh, yeah. Alright, Proxy, just hit me up to Knock Knock. Looks like some new simulation challenge data has been uploaded to the VR Dream Terminal. She wanted to ask if you'd like to go back and give it a shot. Alright. Alright, so we are practically done. There is some more simulations. Apparently I get you for free. Despite that, I already got him. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the simulations challenge is still there. Oh, claim that. Claim all this. Yeah, I guess we could like finish it by doing these two. Okay, when allies succeed in a quick time interaction, they gain extra 20 energy. Complete the challenge within 3 rounds. Another 3-round requirement. Okay. She starts out a new character, finds a bunch of beast girls, bandits, learn how to make them her companions, then it gets crazy from there on. You know, sounds like sounds about right.
지휘관으로서의 내 솜씨를 보일 차례군.
타이밍 좋네.
에테리어를 가릴 수 있으면 타이밍은 so easy.
Okay.
괜찮은 거. 바로 그거야.
We'll do burst. Nice. Nice. We'll focus on you. How did that didn't kill you? Okay, what does energy recovery do? Just that, huh? Will this work?
타이밍 좋네.
Nope, okay. Where's the booster shot?
이 기술을 써보자. 바로 그거야.
Nice. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, I did everything correctly, so that's good. You know, I feel like any game that you play, it always starts out like, oh, it's all going normal, and then it just snowballs out of control for some reason. Oh, I'm only allowed to use 3. Complete the challenge without support allies. Okay, no support allies this time. I mean, should be good without them, right? That's a lot.
까다로운 녀석이네. 침착하자.
Is this like more AoE? Okay, with this, you get to go. And then burst.
붙어볼까?
Okay, that's a nice damage. The mark definitely did damage.
이제부터 널 해치우는 데 1초도
얌전히 사라져라.
Okay, that's good damage. The awkward running.
이 기술을 써보자.
You are taking a lot of damage, which is concerning.
공격 시작.
타이밍 좋네.
AoE burst.
내 잠에서 깨어날
You get to
시간이다.
go again? Yeah, that's right, you get to go again.
출격한다. 이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
There we go. How many animes has there been where like the main character just wants to have a chillaxing time, but then he just like keeps snowballing things out of control? Complete the challenge within 3 rounds. Okay, that's gonna be... That should be easier since now I have all this. A lot. There is a lot of anime that's like that. Just as many as there's the isekais and fantasy where the main character gets kicked out of the party for some
강한
reason.
상대군. 괜찮은 거.
Let's do a little bit of buff. Can you not target yourself? Okay, we'll do you.
좀 괜찮아졌어? 바로 이거지.
Ow. Ah, didn't do it. Okay, might as well do this.
별거 아니지.
He goes again.
악몽.
Really? No
내
follow?
잠에서 깨어날 시간이다.
Oh, that took a lot of damage out of you.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
Let's do energy recovery.
좀 괜찮아졌어?
Alright.
이제부터 널 해치우는 데 1초도
Should hit the other one? Yep. Okay, there we go. There we go. Was very concerned that I was not gonna get the kill, but like I had to take the risk with the burst. Okay, this one is completed within 5 rounds. Something tells me this is gonna be a long round then. Alright, let's see how long this is. Oh, okay, I see why it's a long round.
이길 수 있을까? 이길 수 있겠지?
This is all ethereals too. Speed boost. I want to speed you up. Then we'll buff.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
Buff. Buff.
바로 이거지.
And burst. Get anybody? No. Okay, as long as we can get some good like AoE attacks, then that's good. Glad that doesn't one-shot again.
바로 그거야.
Okay, good dodge.
괜찮은 거.
Okay, keep giving him that. Keep giving the buffs. I guess we could give you some more attacks. This should give me an extra turn.
이제 잠에서 깨어날 시간이다.
No, it did not. Okay. We'll burst you down.
이게 바로 올바른 타이밍의 힘이지.
Nope.
그거야.
The counter will be so helpful. Yeah, he seems to just. This is like I'm doing with him. And burst. Okay, I'm at round 3.
상태가 많이 좋아졌어.
지친 것 같아. 그 에테리어를 다룰 수 있으면
Nice.
so easy.
Nice. Ow. No.
에테리어를 다룰 수 있으면 타이밍은
Should be
so
almost
easy.
done.
좀 괜찮아졌어?
Yeah, he's just my designated like support now. Oh, he also heals too. That's actually helpful. Done. Within 3 rounds too. That was actually pretty good. And that is all of them. That is the last of them. The other one that I have left is to do some grinding and then the whole story thing, which apparently has multiple endings. That's a lot of endings for me to have to go through. I'm gonna ignore the one that I have an A on. Okay, that is fully done. Lots of levels. I think I should be able to like level up Orphea a bit with all this. Yeah, level 40, nice. 50, 60. Not enough. God damn it. It's always never enough. It's never enough for these characters. Oh, 55 and 60 for those ones. Lame. Six, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it takes really long to get any of these skills up. Alright. She is slowly getting there. I'm slowly fully maxing her out. Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest one. Apparently, did I miss my chance to get that one? What do I obtain an event? What event is that exactly? Permanent reward. Some of those. I guess I missed my chance to get those. Oh well. Guess it was like some kind of event that I missed out on. Alrighty then. So the only other one that I have left is the other one. Almost done with all the content. So the other one is this threshold. To start the calculation. This is the hard mode of it, which apparently, according to this mission, has multi-endings. So, let's see. Final chapter. Unlock 1 ending, 2 endings, and 3 endings in collection. This is gonna take me a while. But I do have, like, how many days? 42 days for this to be around. So, it's not gonna be that bad. I feel like this is gonna be, like, multiple choice situation. Quick. Okay, let's see. Final boss. Oh, you're not giving me trials. Ooh, okay, that's not good at all. That's gonna be tough for me because there's still some characters I still need to max out, especially with my other ice one. I don't have any other ice characters. Don't have the only ice character that I have is my Miyabi. Ugh. That's tough. Okay. Technically I do have Ether, but I need Geodude. Okay, I'm gonna have to like look into that a little bit later then. Definitely gonna need to look into that later. We'll just do some HIA shenanigans stuff then. Need more agent skills. Not that one. Need this one. I have been using a different team other than Miyabi just to like give myself like more than one character to master. I know I'm going to be using Yuzu Hall a lot because I'm going to be using a lot of anomaly type characters. The only sad thing is even if with that, I'm still going to need to do something about okay, that. Yeah, this team is really strong. I kind of wonder like how well it'll like work with Yuzuha. Well, not with Yuzuha, with Bernice. Okay, let's do it this. This team is like really good. I am satisfied with this team. Definitely would think about like Bernice replacing with Vivian. Maybe. I mean, it could work that way too. I'm like 50% there of finishing this entire grind for materials, for skills. For Orphe anyway. Orphe's gonna be like kind of like my second fire, aside from Evelyn. time this time, man. Like Evelyn and Astra definitely work. I just need to figure out like who's like a good like third character to fill in the last gap. What is up with this scam? I'm getting a lot of. I got so many scam callers calling me. What the hell's going on? Yeah, the only sad part is like I don't do a lot of damage, and so like I have all the follow-up characters doing their stuff. Like I'm tempted to like answer the CM call just to see like what the hell they're trying to sell me, but at the same time I really don't care about them. Okay, we'll do this one more time, then we'll go into the void to do a little bit of grind in there. Well, I say grind, but it's just mostly gonna just be me going through and just like killing everything with like whichever character I'm using. But hey, that's not so bad. Do that. Take it that. Dodge that. Okay. The bloom is definitely a very good.
Well, I wish you would play Digimon all week before.
I know you want me to play Digimon. You want me to continue playing Digimon. I'm just grinding in that game right now. Unless you guys want me to like start having like just grind sessions in stream. Like live grind session. Ultima just grinding in Digimon, trying to reach the maximum level possible in the one area that he's in. I can't even get to like the final Digivolution of any of the Digimons in there because like, you know, it's kind of locked behind rank. My current character's rank level, so I can't really get all the way up there. But it'll be nice. I will probably do more Digimon Time Stranger later, but I think it's just gonna be me just going through grinds. It's just gonna be just a whole lot of grinding going on with that game. Alright, is Lucia, Yishuan, and Jufufu. You know what? Let's go with that team. Let's go with that team. I'm kind of curious about that. Lucia, Jufufu, and then we'll use you because we have two of them. Alright, all three of them are up, so let's see how this goes. Psyche, what was your Digimon that you wanted me to make for you? Oh wait, no, I actually have the list. I have the list. Has there been anybody else in chat that wants me to like get a Digimon for them and name it after them? If there is a repeat, then we could do a repeat. I will like try to give that one a different build. We'll try out this one. That was a new one. Me? You? Okay. What Digimon would you like to be named after you in the Digimon Time Stranger series? There should be at least one encounter. Yeah, there's the encounter right there. No, that's price difference. Yeah, I'll just go left, straight, straight. Or right, and go right, left, straight. Okay. Either way, it's always going to be occurrence. So, what Digimon would you like me to get in Time Stranger and name it after you? Nope. Nope. Angel Woman. Coincidentally, I'm actually trying to get Mastermon, so Angel Woman will be there. So we'll turn you into Mastermon and be alright? Or no, do you want me to just to have Angel Woman, nothing else? No Master Woman with Devi Woman with Devi Woman? I mean, Angel Woman isn't bad. Just woman. Just Angel Woman, gotcha. Okay. That means I need to get myself a separate Patamon to do that.
수많은 노래와 이야기 그리고 꿈속에서 나와라. 대장할 시간이야. 충실한 동료여.
Remember your Bellstarmon. Yeah. You want me to make her. I know you do. Maybe I should make her and just name her after you. Considering of how much you want me to, like, get her.
속전속결로 간다.
And besides, I am not Bellstarmon.
동요와 금, 맑음과 흐림. 네 운명
Yeah, we'll just use Salt again.
끝이.
The seems interesting enough. Just trying to switch out is kind of hard. So Andrew Woman for Siri, gotcha. It's the goddamn ballerina, isn't it? Okay, let's activate your ult. I think I'm just gonna use it twice.
수많은 노래와 이야기 그리고 꿈속에서 나와라.
Just use every single character's ult twice. Is there any benefits? Not really. But it's just funny, just like, I just like spamming, I just did pretty much 6 ult all at the same time. Yeah, you're dead. Done. Because you're Kingtomon, right? I still haven't figured out which Digimon that I want to grab for myself. Still figuring that out. There's a lot of Digimons. I probably might find one. Well, hold on. Let me put you down, Siri. Let me put you down in my notes for Angelman for another one of my viewers. All right, Siri. So you are Angelman. All right. Put it in none lists. Need to get up all the new ones. I have not gotten any new ones. We'll go all right. We'll go all right because there is a shop up ahead, and I definitely want to get a shop. Okay. Activate your ult. Activate ult again. Activate your ult. Done. I'm thinking about getting Jufufu, but I don't know. Like doing Jufufu next. There's a lot of characters I still need to like fully max out. Like there's still Hugo, who is a good ice burster. Just needs to be with Lighter, Lycan, and Hugo. Will be that team for that one, but if I do that, then I'm gonna like lose out on more damage from my Miyabi, but it's gonna be kind of tough for me to do. Get more attacks over here. Alright, let's get everybody into one group, please. Nope. Well, activate your ult because you're almost at the max, which is 4,000. Kingdom, I don't know if Kingdom is like the thing for me though. I don't know if Kingdom is like the thing for me. It's like a big debate. It's like, do I want to do it? Do I want to go him or do I want to go someone else? Do I want to like name a different Digimon after myself? I still need to figure out the ultimate Digimon. Unless it is like Ultimon or something, which would be hilarious if it is. You guys would... I feel like if it was an Ultimon, you guys would definitely be like barraging me with that. Just telling me like, you should totally go Barragemon, or like Ultimon or something like that.
You would have to love the game if you wanted to.
Chrono. Why wanna be the god of time? I don't need to be the god of time. Time bends to me. As most people will always like cope about that. Done. So I need to love the game. Why do I need to love the game in order to play, in order to get Chronomon, huh? Chronomon is definitely not for me. I don't think Chronomon is me. Look him up, okay. Once I'm done with this. Okay. No, Chronomon. Who is Chronomon? Chronomon. Oh, okay, is that Digimon? I think that's... nah. I mean, he definitely has the same design that I'm wearing, so maybe I could go with him. Maybe him. Maybe. Oh, he's sending... Oh, is that the... okay, so that's the elf that turned into Overlord. Gotcha. Okay, I just saw it, Siri. Thank you so much. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna spam ults on you. Take all these ults to the face. Okay, take this other ults. Just ults, just ulting, just ults, all the ults. And this is it for you. Okay, so Chrono mode is definitely cool looking, but don't know if it's really for me though. Don't know. People like, I feel like some people will say like go like yes, but at the same time it's like for me it's like nah, no, no. It needs to be something more something. It's definitely missing something. I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually find a Digimon as I'm like Digivolving or looking up through like some wikis or something. Guy, you're just naming all the Digimon. Are you looking up the names right now? Are you like looking through the names? Like you got your load save up. You're looking through. You're just like Chaos Gautamon. You're at work. Fair enough. But still, it feels like you're just like, how do you know so? Okay, you have some good memories then. You have better memories than I would have. Cause I can't remember jack all. This. So much ult. So much ult. Done. Thinking about what I like Wednesdays. What do you like about Wednesday, You like Wednesday for a reason? Okay, go through here. We're pretty much at the final boss. Why did I go twice? Never had that happen before. That's probably the one that I chose. You think? Like, what are you thinking about on Wednesday, man? What are you planning on doing on Wednesday? I like Tuesday because it's either Taco Tuesday or 2-for-1 Tuesday for Pizza Lol. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go to the Wandering One since that's actually a new enemy they added into this area. Like, finally, a new enemy. And he's kind of a gimmicky one, but he's actually a pretty nice one. Like a nice fresh breath air. He's an easy one. He's not like a tough one, but he's definitely the simple one to deal with. There we go. Okay, activate your ult because you're at 4,000. I'm allowed to make a little bit of mistakes. Tuesday is nice because, like, you either have one of those two. But having two 2-for-1 pizza Tuesday, that actually sounds pretty nice. Up here comes his gimmick. Nope. Yeah, the hide and seek thing, you have to find the right Lucia. If you don't, then you're just gonna get hit. I think he's gonna die before I even finish this. There we go. Activate your ult. And finish it off with your ult. I said, thank you. I was gonna say, please finish it off with your ult. That would have been awkward. Just standing there and just be like, oh, you're not dead. Alright. That's done. Yeah, I get pizza tonight when leftover pizza is Wednesday. Hey, as long as you have food to eat on the next day, that's still good. Okay, so that team was pretty interesting. Wouldn't say it's like mind bending or amazing or anything like that, but it's definitely on the interesting side. What is the max level? 200? Gotcha. Okay. I think I might have enough to do... Yeah. I have enough to do 2 rolls. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm at the second to last. So I'm gonna get the pity no matter what. Whether that pity is gonna be Lucia or not, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be hard. When's the last time you had a cheeseburger? A week ago. Midweek roast tonight. What was it? I don't remember the last... Yo, when was the last time I had a cheeseburger? Last month, I think? I think last month was the last time I had a cheeseburger. And hopefully I cheese it and I get Lucia before the pity. You know, I feel like it's always the second to last that seems to be giving me the pity. 2, 3, 4. So I think it's on the 6th one. Anthon, Hey Piper,
안전벨트 착용하는 거 잊지 말라고.
W Engines. But depends on where you get. Yeah, that's true. It really depends where I get it. Yes. Hey, I got Lucia. All right, Lucia has been get. McDonald's is all right, but mid. McDonald's is okay. Which restaurant would you say would have like the best or at least good cheeseburger that you would recommend? So right now I'm stuck with no Ellen, no Bernice, or no Kingy. Kingy is kind of like a mid. She's not really that good. I'm not really feeling for her. Morphe's almost there. 53, almost there. Equipments. What would her equipment be? Ah, that one. Makes sense. I think it's about time I started thinking about getting some of the W engines for some of these characters, but there's gonna be very hard to get. Alright. Mine's a local takeout there. Make their own burgers. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Well, speaking of burgers, I am getting hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready to go to work while also getting something to eat. You guys all been wonderful. You guys been awesome to hang out with. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me open up a portal over to another streamer stream, so that way we raid into another streamer. Person we will be raiding into is gonna be. Let's go. Who have I not done in a long time? Let's go Wimmy VT. Current playing of Silent Hill, The Room. You guys all have a wonderful time. Thank you guys all so much. You guys stay healthy, stay chaotic, and until I see you guys again when I stream again tomorrow, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. So until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys all when I see ya. Later.